We've been running. We launched the GreenEDGE Run Club. Yeah, we got some good runners. We had a little trot this morning with the DSs. And
have you had to treat anyone from the run club on the side?
This is exactly the thing, Mitch.
Yeah.
You don't want to make more work for yourself.
That's the problem, as you know, with cyclists. They've got the engine, but they don't have the legs to run.
There's engines there, like you say. Yes, it's a V12 in a Fiat Punto chassis sometimes, isn't it?
But you obviously remember our little journey, the old same for Lou. I couldn't walk after that, remember?
Yeah, my Achilles was like a sausage. We both look like sausages.
I ran a marathon a couple of weeks ago and I was running on broken shins. What do you even do when it happens? Like when you get the shin splints, I like how I call it that.
You'll get osteos, physios, medical people rolling their eyes at the sound of shin splints. It's called medial tibial stress syndrome of the muscle on the periosteum, which is the coating of the bone, and that repetitive trauma of the muscle pulling on the bone can end up causing inflammation and a lot of pain. That's at one end of the spectrum, and at the other end of the spectrum you can actually have a stress fracture or a stress response, and those are sort of things you can't do much about. Unfortunately, you just have to rest with those.
So when do you know you've gone too far? Because I didn't think you could really do any long-term damage. I thought it was just all muscular stuff.
If it is a muscular thing, there is an amount of training through you can do, but as soon as it starts to become a bone stress response, then the more you do on it, the more you're going to damage that, and then that's going to be a longer layoff. First of all, it's getting a good diagnosis from a good practitioner that you trust, establishing whether it's a stress response or just a muscle strain, and then working out how you rehab that. But yeah, really super common amongst runners.